Hey, fragrance community, Ryan coming back at you with a quick review. This one is Blue Sugar Man by Aquolina. This one's classified as a woody aromatic, and also this was launched in 2006. Top notes are going to be mandarin orange, bergamot. Middle notes are coriander, patchouli, lavender, licorice, and cotton candy. Your base notes are going to be tonka bean, star anise, and cedar. Now this fragrance, definitely if you are not into sweet fragrances or really heavy gourmands, I think you should probably stay away from this. But again, it's very pleasant to my nose, and but again, sometimes this one can be a little bit too sweet. But I really enjoy it. I love it. So I wanted to kind of do a quick review on it, just to give you my thoughts. To describe this fragrance is, for me, is when we used to go to the fair when we were kids, with the family and stuff like that, and you'd have that fresh cotton candy that just came out of the machine that was just whipped around, those little the paper things they give you, the little cone things or whatever, and just the fresh, warm, right out of the the cooker thing, cotton candy. That's exactly what I get. Now there's going to be more to it once it dries down, but the main note and the main with this one, the main thing is just that cotton candy note. I think it's amazing. I think this really is the only fragrance I've ever smelled with a true cotton candy note to it. And it comes off as that warm, real nice. You get some spices in there later on, patchouli, things like that. But it just gives you that really nice, that cotton candy. And for me, it's not that sweet. I mean, I'm not saying it's not that sweet, but it's not that like sickly sweet where you're like, oh my gosh, after an hour you're tired of it. It's just a good fragrance. It's just I can deal with it all day. Now this can be worn, for everyone. I think a younger person. I mean, I think it definitely leans more towards a younger person, just because it's playful. It's it's sweet. It's candy. Cotton candy. But again, I think a mature woman or man could definitely pull it off too, because it's just a good smelling fragrance. I wore it to work. I wore this probably on and off for a good couple weeks because I just got this bottle. I just kind of found out about it. And I mean, 3 compliments the first day I wore it within the first few hours. So it's people like it, and it's pleasant enough where you will get compliments. But if you're into fragrances and you just do not like the sweetness of them, this can be very, very sweet. So definitely, if you have a sweet tooth, stay away. I think this would work perfect in the cooler weather because it is so warm, and it's a nice it is that nice sweetness to it, and it's very, I mean, it's like a rich, candy. It's a real rich deepness, sweetness to it, and that's where I think it would shine in like the colder fall weather and the winter. But again, it can be worn probably all year round. I would definitely not go signature scent with this one. Obviously, I did wear it for a few days straight, and it was kind of getting like, all right, I'm kind of done with it. I love it. For maybe once every couple weeks or once a month, you can pull it out if you're kind of craving it and you really enjoy it. But I think if you wore this every day for a few days, I think you'd really get sick of it. So now I get away with 3 sprays on this one, 3 or 4. This juice is just very potent to me. It lasts 12 plus hours, beastly. The next morning I'm still smelling it. Projects really well. So it's just a great, crazy all-around fragrance. Now, I know the big stink about this one is the price. I understand a couple years ago you could get this thing for 10-15 bucks. Now, I was very lucky. Of course, Facebook groups are killing me with, they're posting their scents of the days and things like that, and it gets me to want, to look into them and hear about them and try them. Well, I just strolled over to this mall that I'm close to where I work, and there's this little store in there. It's just a little corner shop, and she gets these discontinued fragrances a lot. I got the original vetiver from Guerlain. I got Antidote, which was awesome. I paid 40 bucks for it, a 2.5 ounce. So I got really lucky. Well, sure enough, there was 2 big bottles of this in there, 3.4. And I think she had it listed for $45. I got her down to $30. So brand new. Here's the bottle, by the way, which is really nice. Blue Sugar Man. Aquolina, there's your batch code and everything. So you always want to make sure the batch code matches your your box. Here's the little tube they give you. And there, of course, is your batch code. Just a quick little plastic, tube, nothing special. But for the projection and longevity, this is just a great fragrance. Again, there's going to be a lot of people out there that just will not like the sweetness of it. So definitely, it's definitely a try, before buying all that. Now it is discontinued, but there's a lot of them on eBay. I don't think you'd really I don't think people are messing around with faking this one out. I mean, it is what it is. You got the batch codes right there. I don't think people would really try and take the time to make fake this one out. But very nice, and it's pretty cool. Again, the price, what I was getting to is the big stink about it is, now these right now, the last one on eBay sold for $85, which is pretty crazy. I would have probably not spent that much on it. I like to hawk around and kind of look for good deals and stuff, but she had a couple of these in there, which thank God I found one. And I'm just really enjoying this juice, so I think it'll be good for winter, and just very nice. So the price was great on it, so I definitely wanted to grab one. Like I said, projection, longevity, amazing. And again, I know this has been around for a while, and it's nothing new, but I just discovered it, about a month ago. Sebastian, a couple of guys said it's really good, and they liked it, and I figured, hey, if I can pick one up, at a decent price, I'll grab it, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's a really good fragrance. So, but again, it's discontinued, so the 50 ml bottle would probably last you definitely long enough. 3 sprays will do it for you, and you're probably not going to wear it every day. So I think those are selling for like 30, 35 bucks or something on eBay right now, $35, $40, which is still decent for a 50 mil. And like I said, 3 sprays will last you, 12 plus hours. I get good projection and longevity out of it. So, but there's my take on it. Blue Sugar Man by Aquolina. Still very easy to, pretty much get. And, try it out. Let me know your thoughts on it. But thank you guys so much again for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.